Hello, Patricia here. I'm doing a video tarot card reading for the week beginning May 20th. I'm using this old deck, dates from about 1890. It's an Italian Tarocco deck. It's lovely. So I'm going to pick 3 cards for the week beginning May 20th, and we'll see what comes up. So I'm going to cut the deck and pick 3 cards. Okay, so for the beginning of the week we have the Queen of Swords. For the middle of the week we have the King of Batons. And for the end of the week we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so 3 very powerful cards, 2 swords, which means there's going to be a strong need to cut away any negative energy next week and work on that. With the beginning of the week, the Queen of Swords is quite a striking, strong card. She has this sword held up, which means she's very much prepared to use it in battle, and also it represents her ability to speak her truth directly, clearly, very concisely. So at the beginning of the week you may be called on to be very clear, cut in your intentions, very direct, speak from the heart, speak very truthfully. If you speak the truth, you can't go wrong. Okay, so if somebody's lying to you and you speak the truth, it just cuts out all that negative energy of deceit. So speak up, speak clearly, be very direct in your approach next week, and don't be afraid to cut out people or situations or energies that may be nasty or negative. Okay, so very direct, straight up card for the beginning of the week. The middle of the week sees the King of Batons. Okay, so he's a strong energy also, and he will be connected to work situations and taking the lead in any work situations. I also get a sense with this card that he's pointing the baton down towards the ground like he's spearing fish. So he's catching fish and he is working towards his goals. He's very focused on if you can see it in the direction I have the cards, he's focused on the future. So he's planning ahead, he's planning for his future. So make plans for your future involving work situations and anything to do with money and making money, catching the fish, feeding your family, surviving. And this card also urges you to take a more masculine, authoritative role. In that sense, stand up for yourself and stand your ground and take a more authoritative stance. You may also be moving up in terms of work. You may be offered a promotion, or you may be offered a position higher up than the one you're already in. So that looks good. The end of the week is the Ace of Swords. Again, following on from the Queen of Swords, we also have the Crown here. So this is a card of victory. It's about, an ace is a very powerful, strong card. So it is about being victorious, and also I feel this is relates to energy that you've cutting away energy from the past that's going to lead to a clearer, stronger future. The sword is a representative of the element of air, which is about communication, speaking up, speaking your truth, directness. And so this card is urging you to still step up and be very direct in your approach and be very direct in how you speak your truth. And be mindful of how you come across, and you will be victorious and you'll gain all the accolades that you need. So speak up, speak out, and be very clear in your intentions, a very clear cut in what you're looking for and what you need moving forward. So towards the end of the week urges you to cut away any negative energy. Again, keep cutting away that energy that's unnecessary. Anything that you feel is dragging you down or draining you or causing you to feel any less than who you are, you can feel it in your energy, you usually feel it in your solar plexus chakra. If you feel something like that pulling at you, pulling from your stomach or pulling you in a direction you don't want to go, time to cut that loose, okay? And moving forward then towards the rest of the week will be much clearer, much more powerful, and I can feel that like a steely determination. It's like a steely backbone and a strong, strong core. So great cards for next week. I hope you have a lovely week. It's great to connect with you on here and on Facebook, White Witch Patricia Weston, and keep following me on Instagram at Patricia Weston Witch. Have a lovely week and goodbye.